Before you learn, you gotta be the teacher. Hey, welcome to the Visionary Boss Podcast.
What's going on? Thank you so much, man. Thank you.
I'm excited to have you. I'm excited for other people to hear about your story.
Yeah,
so
same
for those
here.
who don't know TaeeFye,
What's going
he
on?
is a creative entrepreneur, recording artist independently.
Most deaf.
You have your own production company and your
Yes.
clothing line.
Yes, the whole nine.
You're gonna model soon.
Yeah. Well, I started already. I just got with a marketing company and an agency. So they basically, be pitching me different jigs and, things like that. And I ain't turning nothing down. Whatever there, I'm there. Come on, well, let's do it. So, yeah, I already done started. I just had my recent photo shoot, my first photo shoot up under agency not too long ago. The photos that I recently posted. So,
I saw those.
Yeah, those come from
The agency?
my first,
Okay.
first little gig. So, yeah, I love it.
But
Something new.
But for the time being, you're on the Visionary Boss Podcast.
That's what it is. We here. I'm actually excited. I'm very excited.
So, Tae, how would you describe your music in one word?
Ooh, reality rap.
Reality rap?
Reality rap. That's what I tell everyone.
Right, expand on that.
Far as in the harsh reality of things, people try to shy away from the real. I'm the one that's I'm sitting there this is what it is. There's no way around it. I'm a little bit more vulgar. I'm a little bit more hard around the edges, but I mean very well, but I'm just that one that's this is what it is, instead of trying to let me run from that problem. Nah, we gonna come on, let's get it.
We're gonna
tell her, come on, let's get it, because that's the only way you're gonna learn. That's the only way you're gonna grow. And then people think they know themselves. Nah, you gotta go through it to know yourself. So.
Well, Tae, I was gonna say that I think your music is expansive because you have a lot of motivational music. The type of I'm riding to work, I need some positive motivation. It's a little spiritual, especially with your newer stuff.
Most definitely.
You got some hype stuff. I listened to the
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's balance. I feel that's how I go about everything. Everything is balanced, because at times we all get mad. It's about how you go about it. We all feel down. It's just about how you go about it. We all feel happy. It's all about how you go about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I just look at it. It's just about really embracing every aspect of it. Not saying just go about anything the wrong way, but if you see something or a problem, figure out why that problem is that problem. Go tap into why that problem may be that problem. And then, I feel like you have a better understanding about yourself. So if you really listen to my music, it's more on that tip. It's more on I done found myself. You can't tell me that I don't already know about myself. And then before I bash someone, I'm gonna push you. And I'll be the last one. All I ask is just grab my hand and pull me up, because I use my own legs to turn around and give me that hand, because everybody know me. I'm that one. Get on my back. I'll push you up. Come on. Don't even worry about that. I'm gonna push you. Everybody know that's me. You know what I'm saying? So I think I battle. Like you said, I have my turn. I think that comes from. I have a side too that I flash out sometimes. Who doesn't? When you feel like you putting your all into it and you get nothing in return. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say reality rap, because it's not always pretty. It's not always pretty. It get hard. You know what I'm saying? It's not always easy. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to that, I love to pitch that message, and I love to pitch it ain't over, because it's gonna rain, it's gonna snow, it's gonna sleet, it's gonna be sunshine. Survive every season. That's how that's what I'm doing. I survive every season, because I know it's gonna get rocky. And my quote that I really live by, for real, is never get too high, never get low. Never get too high, never get too low. So balance. If this go this way, I know how to survive.
So you're king of the pivot.
Love it. Yes, that's me. That's literally what it is. So
I imagine that as an artist, you probably have so many journals just over the years, you writing about your feelings, your thoughts, and then different raps.
Things. Yeah, all kind of things. And now I feel like I done tapped into the wave to where I'm more at first I was like that. Yeah, I had just write. And then I started getting older. It could just come off how I'm feeling. Yeah. And it feels better that way to me. Not saying I'm just not trying to take my time to it, but vibes change, and then you be at different emotions. The emotions change, man. People, this stuff people don't want to talk about, but it is real. Emotions change, and it's just about how you go about it, and the people around you got to know how to let you embrace it.
Yeah.
Don't think something wrong with you. No, it ain't nothing. Or, oh, what's wrong with you? You okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just trying to figure it out.
It's all be all phases.
Yeah, like, I'm just trying to crease it all together. That's it. I'm okay. I get that asked a million times. Are you okay? I'm okay. I'm good. I'm great. I'm just. It's seasons. It's about how you everything like a flower, a plant. Plant going it's gonna rebrand. It's gonna recome. You know, it's gonna recuperate and pop back out, blossom. Like, hey, I'm here. These big ass trees all out here. They started they was at the bottom, and now you know what I'm saying. So I feel like everything take time, and even then with those, they leaves fall, and then it comes back around. It's the same thing with life. That's how I literally look at everything. Everything is all the same. It just has its own phases. So like I say, when I look at plants and things like that, plant is literally life.
It's a metaphor for life.
Come on, man. It's showing you what's gonna happen, how it's gonna happen if you don't, or when you do. You know what I'm saying? So even then, like just with being healthy and taking care of yourself, I done tapped into that way more. Like, so it's all kind of stuff it falls into. But yeah,
let's touch on that. You know, because you're an entrepreneur, you're a recording artist, you're just out there living life. So
yeah, I love it.
How do you make time for Tae and staying balanced, staying healthy, like taking care of the one body that you have?
Do that first. I do that first. Like literally, like I do that first. Like when I first wake up, I get my mind right. I do what I do. You know, and
a lot of people don't get their mind right, Tae.
Man, as soon as I wake up, that's the first thing I do. I have to get away from everybody.
Right.
Like every day. Like that's why I say the people that's for you, they'll be for you because they'll know. Okay, that's how I'm gonna get the best. You want you. I tell everyone around me, you want the best me. You don't want that me. Like I say, I'm flashing that and I don't even let people see that. It's just because it's like I utilize my music for that before I flash out. I got flash out moments. It's okay, cool. But like I said, with the whole keeping my mind together, I go hiking almost every day. Man, I hike.
Cause you're where are you? Like primarily Atlanta.
I'm in Stone Mountain, Atlanta. Yeah, that's in Atlanta. But I stay in Stone Mountain. Stone Mountain is literally like my backyard. Like, I walk out my backyard. I just walk out my front door and I just look up the mountain right there.
That's
and
peaceful.
So and that's something I do. Like when everywhere I travel, like even while I'm out here in Tampa, I'm probably gonna go find me a trail today because like I'm literally into like hiking. But that's my little reset. I don't know. That's just a connection that I have. I'm into nature.
You should garden.
So I'm literally on the edge of that because it's like community gardens, like where I live at, and I never knew of that.
Yes.
But I just recently found out about it, and I was like, man, I want to do that. Like, I'm about to start going out there because, you know, like I really want to tap in. Like, I'm the type, I don't want to do it half-ass. Like, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to really do it. So it's just like, even that, like, my food, like, even the way I eat now, like, I changed up all that. Like, I'm probably clean up eating, like, pork and beef. I haven't eaten that almost, like, 3 years now.
Skin's glowing?
Yeah, like, it changed a lot. Like, even then, like, when you eat, like, well, when I used to eat, like, I used to get full, sluggish, tired, like, I don't eat all that crazy food. I don't eat all that heavy stuff. So like now, like I'm telling you, like I can eat something. I wouldn't be full. Like, I still be okay. Like you know, like my body's still healthy. I don't get fat. I still work out. You know what I'm saying? Like I still take care of myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, as soon as I wake up, that's what I do. Probably get my kids together, take them to school. Once I take them to school, I probably come home, work out, or I go to the trail, or I go somewhere and go hike, literally. And then that's when TaeeFye kicks in. You know what I'm saying? So more, I'm a Sante. First, before anything, when I'm myself, you know what I'm saying? Not saying like, oh, it's just, but I'm me before anything. So yes, I have my days, and that's every day. I have
morning routine.
Mainly, yeah. I definitely have a morning routine. Literally, me, I definitely have one. So yeah, get that, and that might help you. Get you one of those, a healthy one though. Just try to get you a healthy one though, and that may help.
I know. I think that, well, I can't say that. I would say that, like, people underestimate having a good morning routine, but I just feel like now that's, like, the thing. Everyone, their morning routine is such a big deal.
Yeah, most
It's usually, like, aesthetically, like, oh, these aesthetic morning routines, but, you know, getting your mind right, what if you had, like, a bad day the previous day, and you have to, like, set yourself up for success? You got to pray a little bit. You got to motivate yourself.
Most definitely. And that's every day. I was just praying right before I walked in the door, right before I called you. I was praying just like, you know, I pray that everything goes well. You know, I'm just telling like, I appreciate how this opportunity laid out because it was already on my heart. Like, I want to connect with y'all. Like, it didn't matter how it would have connected. I knew we would have came together like, hey, man, we need to, let's put our heads together. Because,
well,
like I said,
visionary in me because I always think about who I want to work with, and I was thinking I want to work with Tae, but I know you're in Atlanta, and then the fact that you were here this weekend, like, it was so seamless. I'm like, wow. You reached out. I'm like, you already know. So
it's perfect.
They say, like, the words we have power. I think your thoughts have power.
Most definitely.
So what you manifest or meditate on or you're thinking about constantly, like, it had power because now we're here.
Yeah, and I feel like that too. I feel like I do have that special power. Not even trying to see we can talk like that on here. We can talk like that on here because this that type of talk. But I definitely feel like to a certain extent, like you say, how you utilize it and take it and what you embrace it for, that's on you. Mm-hmm. And I feel like I took that, but I also took it in a great way. Cause like you say, I really believe that also. Literally everything you just said out your mouth, I truly believe that, like, my thoughts. Because literally, I be joking with, like, a few of my friends, I be like, what I told you. Because it be things that I done called.
Yes.
And it lay out exactly how I said it.
Tae got it right again. How did Tae know that?
How I'm talking about every single time. And it's not I'm not just talking. It's God talk. I'm literally telling you, like, I call things out. And it literally goes out how I visualize it. How I visualize it. And but that's why I say I'm also very picky and I'm also shyest of what I think too. Mm-hmm. Cause I know how powerful the mind and how powerful the mouth is. So, I'm very mindful on, that's why with my music, that's why you hear what I talk about. I'm not talking about nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy.
I ain't talking about nothing crazy.
I listened to the catalog.
Yeah, I'm talking that talk about, like, look, man, you said it ain't over. It's just getting started for us, man. We in our prime. Everybody that's in that range from 30 on down, man. Well, I ain't gonna say 30 on down, but 30 to 24, I give you that, man. It's prime time, man. It's prime time. Everybody be like, oh, you getting old, man, and we ain't doing nothing, man. It's prime time for us.
You talk about prime time. You talk about generational wealth. You talk about natural looking ladies.
Man, it's on us. It's on us now. Like, you remember we was doing, like, oh, I can't wait. We here now. What you gonna do with it?
What are you gonna do with it?
What you gonna do? You
so
gonna show up?
When you were younger, did you just think about, like, how would it be to be like an adult Tae as, like, an individual doing your creative pursuits?
Well, the creative side, I feel like I always had it because I grew up in the studio. Like, my father was my reason why I moved to Tampa because my father had got signed back in the day.
Okay.
So one of the biggest labels that came from Tampa, Florida, 241 Records. If you know, you know. My pops got signed. I moved here when I was 6.
Okay.
Then I grew up in it. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in it. That's why it's like, this ain't no act with me. People know that. That's why people, to a certain extent, people respect it because they know this ain't no act. Like, I've been like around. Yes. I've been down. I've been like, they know what's up. It ain't no, this ain't no fabricated. It's not, I just wake up one day like, oh yeah, I think I want to try this. Now, this how it laid out for me. And it, like I say, this was my life. Like I say, this is reality for me. This is the the harsh reality of it.
You know how it is. Sometimes people do wake up into, like, every season in their life they have something new they want to do. Into this, but you've been growing with this, and it's been growing with you.
Yeah, like, I literally been seeing, like, so seeing merch, seeing CDs getting pressed, seeing CDs getting, like, I'm talking about the real groundwork. Yes. Yeah, like the real. I seen that. So I know the independent grind side already before it's like, oh yeah, I just wake up, okay, I want to go pay this manufacturer, these platforms to do something for me when, hey, I'm someone, I grew up back in the day. Like, how they say he cut from that cloth? I'm really cut from that cloth. Like, I seen the ground work from firsthand. So I feel like with me, it was a no-brainer on how I wanted to go with things. I think my hardest thing was just trying to get with people and build teams with others that never seen it that way. They see it, the glitz and glamour. So it's like, it was a little like battle with myself because it's like, you may be on one patch, but when you're trying to do something and build with certain people, it's like some things may not go. And I think that, like I say, I think that was one of the hardest things that I really battled with myself. But now, just me focusing, now I really tapped in with myself and I was really able to find what's that and that purpose. You know what I'm saying?
So what did your dad say when you decided to get into it? Because I know you probably, when you're younger, you probably, did a little music here and there, but when you actually wanted to go out and do
my pops was the one that, when I was 13, he was the one that put me in the studio for my 13th birthday. Okay. Yeah, for my birthday, he was like, you want to rap for real? Because I always was playing like, bro, I want to rap, man. Come on, man, hook me up, get me in the studio. Because my house was the studio. Like, the biggest artists that come from here, like everybody used to come to my house to go to the studio because my dad was a producer. He was the engineer, you know, and so everybody came over to our crib to record. So I seen and met everybody, and I've been around. I always play like I wasn't playing. He thought I was playing. I'm like, bro, I want to rap, bro. Like, come on, bro. And imagine being a kid, so you know everyone looks at it like, hey, you know what I'm saying? And you know, we ended up getting my first song together. Like, all right, we're gonna do this. We took all day, recorded my song on my 13th birthday, and then from there, I ain't turn around. Like, I was already doing my little. Like, I was already engineering since I was 6. Like, I was in the studio with them from 6 to 13. 7 years passed. I was just engineering all. I was engineering everybody, basically.
Everybody.
I was engineering everybody, and then I started recording myself when everybody go to sleep. I'm in the studio by myself. Everybody sleep. Oh, yeah, I know how to do all this by myself anyway. So I'm probably 10, 11 years old putting instrumentals into Pro Tools. And I'm recording myself, running back and forth to the studio booth and then running back out, hitting spacebar, playing it, listening. All right, I got to do it over. Boom, running. Man, I was a jit, man. You feel me? I still get it in like that. You know what I'm saying? So I already knew that grind. I already knew when it came to the independent and how to ditch it out. I already knew it. It's just about getting with other like-minded others, and you know, it get there. It get there because you gonna find people that's on that type of chase, and nothing gonna stop y'all. You feel me? Nothing to stop you. You know what I'm saying? If it's really that, that's it. That's it. But it starts with you. You got to stand for something. When you stand for something, then everybody else gonna be like, oh yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want to be behind.
You set the tone.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You definitely have to. You can't just
let people decide for you.
Ain't nobody deciding nothing for me. You hear me? Man, lay down low, and you with it. You ain't. I ain't arguing about it. I ain't going back and forth. I ain't tongue wrestling. You hear me? We ain't tongue wrestling. We ain't doing none of that.
You said we're not going back and forth. So from being like a young artist to now, how have you evolved? Just like, again, having your leadership skills, you setting the tone for your artistry, for working with other creative people for your team.
What's that?
Yeah, how have you evolved? What have you learned?
I learned so much. Oh man, I think I learned from the artist standpoint. Don't give up. Don't stop. It don't matter about the views. It don't matter about the money. See, that's why I also think I have a tough. Cause see, it's not about the money with me. I make music because I really love music. I've been this all I know. Even if no one knew me for making music, I would still be making music. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I didn't have social media to push myself the way I do, I would not care if no one heard my music. I wouldn't care if no one listened to my music.
I don't want to cut you off.
You know, you're good.
It's like, I feel that because music, it's again, all these things are monetized, but the origination of music was never for sales.
Yeah, it was never for that. Like, I feel like it was more connection. Like you say,
culturally.
It travels. It goes a long way. It's spirits behind it. It's all kind of things. Like, even that's why if you haven't watched the Sinners movie, I tapped into that. And I said it as soon as I walked out. I said, bro, if you do music, or if you into the industry, this is something you need to watch. You need to go watch that if you're into the industry or if you're into music. Because music is the way far as in pulling things in that you may not even thinking you pulling in. Yeah. Just because of what you're saying. So that's why with me, I watch what I say. I know what I'm saying. I know, and then even then when I'm saying what I'm saying, I don't get it twisted. I get spoiled too. Like, I talk that talk, but it's never in the aspect to where like harmful or damage. I never damage the world. You know what I'm saying? I never damage the world. I won't let you play with me though. That's what I stand on. I won't let you play with me, and you have to know that. Because if you don't know that, then you'll think you can cross certain paths. And before I let you, I'm a preventful person. I love to prevent things. If I can prevent a problem from happening, everybody know me. I'm the one that's gonna stand up to that plate and, hey, what we doing? And get it out the way. All right, boom. I'll take the fall. Everybody know that. Let me stand up. I got it. Get out of my way. I got it. It's just let it be. Let things be. You know what I'm saying? But it's more so, it ain't like, but like you were saying, just taking initiative, and so you got to stand for something. That's just like, and then I feel like when you set the tone, everybody else know how to go. But that's why, like, when I move around, I'm not just saying things out my mouth that don't have no meaning. Every time I open up my mouth, man,
there's power there.
Every time I open up my mouth, man, I'm not here to just yell into the world. That ain't me. That ain't me. I ain't just calling out for help. I'm putting down law. Like, hey, look, man, this the only way we're gonna get it.
I feel like people are asking you for help more than the other way around.
Yeah, I mean, and if you is, all I ask is if you is, just listen then.
Just listen.
Not saying like just because guess what? I'm a great listener. I love to learn. I'm still learning.
So Tae, I want to get more into you being a creative director and helping other brands. How is that, like, being a producer?
That's lovely. I actually love it because see, I'm the one. I love the process. I love to check off every single box. I don't want to do this box and we go straight to the bottom doing something here, then going to the top in the middle, and man, we gonna follow suit. I love to follow suit. I love to take step by step, and everybody know me. If you do business with me, you know me. That's my favorite word. Step by step. That's what we gonna do. We're gonna take step by step. We don't have to here and there. Nah, man, we're gonna take our time, man. Man, it ain't no time to go back and forth because it just may take a little bit more patience. That's it. Just take a little bit more patience. A little bit more.
Called patience.
Yeah, I do. You really tapped in. I love that, man. You really tapped in, man. You done gave me my quotes, the name all my albums. Like, that's dope. That's dope, man. I really love that.
No, it should be like a drinking game or something. If everyone caught that, like,
yeah, that's what's up, man. But yeah, it's more so like I just love the process. I love to build. I love to create. I really believe that's why I'm here. I'm here to create, and I'm also here to help. I think I just have to find that balance within myself on the helping part with because sometimes I'm drained to the point like when it's time for me to worry about Asante, when it's time for me to worry about TaeeFye and Already Records and get my label and Petal Roze International and my brands, and you know what I'm saying, it gets a little clouded on me sometimes. So it's like I'm really finding that balance by if it makes sense for me and it's a great collab, I'm all for it. And I'm a great business partner because I'm the one that's like, yeah. I'm a great business partner. I'm that one that's gonna like, I want to fight. I want to fight the other brands. Like, we going against the other brands. That's just me. Like that's me. Like, if they doing what we doing, like, man, we gonna be on top. Like, and if you ain't got that type of oomph about you,
forget it.
I'm okay. Mm-hmm. Like, I want, cause I'm gonna put my all. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting my all into it. I ain't the type to just like, oh yeah, this is brand. No, bro. If you said you want me a part of something, you say you want me on something, I'm going full fledged, because if I wanted you somewhere, I may need a model. I'm gonna expect you to, not saying expect you to or you're obligated, but I'm just saying is like, if you want to build and you want to do something with a team, man, get other minds that's on that gorilla mode. Like,
yes,
ain't nobody come taking nothing from us. Ain't nobody doing nothing. Like, this is what it is. Not saying like it have to be that angle, but it's just more so like my niche is my niche.
Yes,
I stand for that. Like, I don't. Why you think everything I do is TaeeFye? That's me. That's me. You don't see nobody move. You know what I'm saying?
I commend you for your visuals and your photos. I see it.
Thank you.
It speaks volumes.
Thank you. Most definitely.
It's always about the music, but then it's always with the marketing. It's more than that. It always has been.
Most definitely.
I think that everyone having their self brand.
That's real.
That's been around forever.
Yeah, it's been around.
Since the beginning of like the music industry, marketing and visually, people are connecting with that. I think it all aligns very well. Yeah,
I think it does, and I think it's also a way to express yourself. You don't have to, you don't just have to express yourself in one dimension.
No, you don't.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like you can. it's multiple ways you can. You know what I'm saying? So I think even with me, fashion, like the way that came, like
that you get real fashionable with
it. I've been like this. Like, if you really know me, man, I've been 4 pictures, man. I've been like this. I've been putting it on, like, I've been that one that been like, But I was always, don't get too. I was always humble. I'm still humble. I'm still like that one that but. If you know,
a little bit.
I mean, you have to embrace it. Mm-hmm. You gonna let someone shy you away from the true character you are?
Thank you,
man. Not me.
Never.
Yeah, you bet not never. You know what I'm saying, man? You hear me? So it's just I feel like it's just more on that type of aspect. Like, if someone don't like me, it's just because how confident I am. That's all. It ain't about. It's never about like, oh, you think you all that. To you think I'm all that.
So growing up, did your mom tell you, oh, Tae, they just jealous?
No. Cause you can sense it. You can sense what cause like I said, I always wanted to help people. I just always wanted to be that team player, but also I always knew to be a leader though.
Yes.
So I think when it came to I do my own thing.
Yes.
That's where the problem come in at.
Okay.
It may so come in because it's like everyone feel like they have to do everything in groups or crowds, and you don't in a way too. I feel like when it's more so following suit of a suit that doesn't suit you. If you understand what I'm really saying.
That's like maybe you're the person, you were doing stuff that everyone else wasn't doing at first. You're the initiator. Yeah, but it's also like, for instance, okay, before I go tag along, I create my own. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Then, if I got my own, I'm gonna really take it there with whoever about my own. Okay. So I think it's like, that's what I mean, like when I say like people follow suit and try to wear a suit that doesn't suit, it don't fit you. Mm-hmm. And my vision with it is like people would rather just go out and go jump on the next wave instead of trying to be an ambassador in this game, like a real mogul, a real household name. Like, oh, he created.
You're a real visionary.
The look, he created the sauce, he created the. I don't want to be the one that's like, oh yeah, he got on because of. Nah, I got here from hard work and dedication. Yeah, like me just being me. Like I didn't have to do the whole shabazz and the whole gimmick. I don't have a gimmick. Like I say, I just have my niche, and my niche is just be me and just be real. Like and be player about it. Like everybody got some playerness about them. I just more so just keep it player. Like I live for that. Like just keep playing. And player doesn't mean like, oh yeah, no. It's more so like like things play out how it's supposed to. God gonna lay it out for you how it's supposed to be. Trust me. Yeah. Don't go fishing. Don't go fishing. Don't go fishing or don't come fishing. Yeah. Point blank period. Don't come fishing because I'm gonna give you something you ain't looking for. But at the same time, don't go fishing because you're gonna receive something you're not looking for.
It's like stop throwing things at the wall to see what sticks. Basically.
Come on, man. Yeah. What's the point? Be
intentional about it.
Like what you
But again, it's like you being you. That literally means like you following your creative intention and your intuition.
Most definitely.
And everyone can feel that. It's something that's just like it's a you thing.
Yeah.
You act on it.
You definitely have to. And like I said, don't let no one get in the way. No one. So. That's the main play for me. Like, run that. Don't let nobody get in the way.
So, Tae, let's talk about Petal Roze clothing.
Ooh, yeah, I've been at it for a minute. I've been at it for some years. And it just started out as me wearing my own brand. I was the only one wearing it. Mm-hmm. And the first piece I ever got, I went down here in Tampa. I went to the mall and I had a logo, and I was like, man, I just want to get my logo put on something just to get the vision. And I had got the logo on a hoodie, black hoodie with the orange logo, the orange original. This logo right here, is the first original Petal Roze logo.
I like that.
Yeah, that's the first original.
But you are committed.
yeah, I'm committed in everything I do. Everybody know me. Like, yeah, I ain't playing. Like, it gotta go. It has to go. There's no way about it. And like I say, it started out just me wearing it. I wasn't thinking like, oh yeah, I want everybody wearing my brand. I wasn't thinking like that. It was just more so like, man, I just want to make, because that's what I was getting at, telling you also before. I've been into the fashion. I've been cutting my own jeans, cutting up certain shirts, doing like all that people doing now. Yeah.
Chuck Taylor.
Yeah. This right here is simple, man. I'm calm today. Yeah. I really kept it calm today because I want to be respectful, something like. And I like the setting. I don't need to be too loud in this setting. I really love it. You need to be calm and collect. So, but yeah, I've been to like fashion like since a kid, wearing certain shoes. I always had the shoes that nobody had. Like I'm that type. Like yeah, I was that type. Like yeah, okay, these might be some Adidas, but these may be some Adidas you ain't never seen. Yeah, like you never seen these before. Or these might be some Chuck Taylor that you never seen. That's nothing. Like I always wore the shoes that people felt like wasn't cool. I always did that. And my first gig that I had a while back when I was actually here in Tampa, I had did a little deal with John Casablancas, my first little modeling gig. Cause see, I've been trying to get into the modeling world, but I had a one-time job, but it was with Skechers. I had to deal with Skechers, and I kind of like built that little relationship with Skechers. Now to this day, like I even in like my closet, I probably got like 7-8 pair of Skechers. Yes. Like them are shoes that you would not hear no one talk about.
Right. Unless they have.
Man, you will see TaeeFye pop out and be like, oh, what them? I'm really wearing Skechers. But it ain't like, it just ain't no like, oh, you got Skechers. No, it's more like, how did you pull that off? Like, it's more on that type, like, bro, them hard. How did you? Yeah, you know, I don't just chill. Like,
again, that visionary.
Yeah, man. Like, even in Walmart shoes, like, man, I really swag Walmart shoes. Like, Walmart clothes, like, Walmart shoes and Walmart clothes, that's another thing. Like, if you don't know that, bro, it ain't about that, bro. It ain't about no name. It ain't about none of that. It's about how you put it together. And then if you are a creator, like, bro, build your niche. Like, build your wave. It's gonna swing around to where whatever you create, whatever you doing, it's gonna be a wave. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these brands, all they do is just take from other brands and, okay. Nah, just create your wave, create your look, and stay true to that. That's all I want to tell you. If you are into the fashion world or you are a creator and you know a fashion designer, you know whatever you do, man, run that play. Don't look back. Just start a wave. You be the wave. Don't follow the wave.
What are some like other unlikely collaborators or unlikely things that have guided you in your art? Like if it's like clothes, music, or like just movies that helped you.
Far as in the clothing world, just like just in general,
just like being in general, like unlikely creative things that other people may not watch or tap into, but you have, and then you've used it in your art.
What can I say?
Skechers was
yeah, Skechers, and I'm talking about I've been on this. People that know me, like they're my close friends, and everybody that really knows me, and you know if you've been following my journey for a minute, yeah, you know I'm the type. Yeah, I really wear Skechers. I've been wearing Skechers. Like I will pop out in some Skechers. You'd be like, boy, I didn't even know them was Skechers. Like what? What them? Yeah, you ain't see these, boy. I'm telling you, you ain't never see these before. But I feel like I'm very different. I feel like I'm different in a weird way though. Like not in a weird way, but in a weird, calm, cool, collective way.
Yes, it's not like anything harsh.
Yeah, it's not harsh at all. It's not harsh at all unless, like I say, unless you try to step on my toes. Then yeah, that's when because I'm more so like you have to protect you. You have to protect home. If you not protecting nothing, what you doing it for? You hear me? What you doing it for? Like,
that again,
man, if you not protecting nothing, man, what you doing it for? If you not protecting nothing you live for, nothing you have, what you doing it for? You just in the way. You just in the way if you not standing on that business. For real, I ain't talking about the street talk like business, stand on business. No, if you're not standing on that business on what really matters, man, you're not doing nothing. It don't make sense. Like whatever it lays out to be, and I'm not saying you can't take your time because things take them steps. Get there, but just waking up doing the same thing without trying to find that purpose of the next niche, man. Don't do that. So, yeah.
You need to be on my team, Tae.
I want.
You're a director too. You do creative produce.
Yeah, I do that. I do the whole nine. Like I say, literally whatever God lays it out and whatever God let me do, I'm here. I do it. I don't know. That's why people like, what you do?
Everything that I want.
Literally, whatever God, what needs to get done, it get done. That's me. Like, what you do, what need to get done, it's done. Like, the whole nine. Like, I'm not playing. That's me. So, I think more so, like, where my vision come from and why I do things the way I do. Like, because I feel like everyone has, you're going to have an influence. I think my influence when it came to, like, for instance, like, fashion and stuff, I came from a not having it all background. So when it came to not having it all with me, when it came to fashion, okay, I tell my mom, dudes, like, mom, you go get my brother and sister, you go get them everything they need. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go to this little cheat store and I'm gonna go get this. Cause trust me, she like, no. I'm like, Mom, trust me. Like, I can do this. Like, I know how to to the point she had to start seeing it. Cause my mama, she look at it like, no, I'm finna go get them these. You getting these too. Like, Mom, no, they can get that. I'm gonna take this money and go over here and get me by 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs or whatever it is and make it make sense. Cause I always just know how to put pieces together. And I think that's a big fashion thing for me. Pieces. I hate seeing outfits that's matching from top to bottom. Oh my gosh. To a certain extent.
You don't like a little outfit set?
To a certain extent. Don't get it twisted, not to a certain extent.
Yes.
But the man, I'm talking about, you got the Cheeto outfit on Cheeto bottom down. Man, we don't stop playing, man. We ain't back in 2000, man. Switch the game up, man. You feel me? So I think it's more so like that with me. Really is pieces is very important to me. Like, you can have some nice jeans and get your nice shirt, hat, shoes, go on about your day. You know what I'm saying? Instead of thinking you have to have everything matching.
Right.
Everything doesn't have to match. If you know how to coordinate, you know how to put colors together, and that's not. I'm a colors person. I love colors.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is probably black. I'm not gonna lie, but I think more so the fashion. But my favorite color is orange. My favorite color is orange.
Cheeto orange. No, I'm kidding.
like a orange like that.
Got you over there.
Yeah, like a bright orange.
It's like a 70s.
Like a nude, not like a nudish orange, but like kind of like a nudish orange that can match with everything in a way. Like, but if we talking like the first color I'm gonna go with, if I'm making a brand or doing something, or I'm always start out with black just to set the tone. I feel like black sets the tone, the way it sits and everything is just it's gonna complement itself with black.
How has it been for you, like directing other people and then representing other people with your production company?
I love it.
And talent.
I love it because I actually love like the people that actually let me be myself.
You like when people let you be you.
Yeah, especially if you need my help. Not saying like need my help, but if it comes to a point, it's like, hey man, I think we should. You know how I come. We ain't half stepping. We not playing, and don't give me bits and pieces. What we doing? How we going about it? And I'm gonna give you my input. We either can go with it or we don't.
That's some CEO talk right there.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, how we going about it? Is we really doing it, or is this just something that you just thinking you want to do? Because I'm more so when I put that idea and I say it out, like I'm doing this. I told you, the power. I do it. Whether it take today, whether it take tomorrow, whether it take 5 years, whether it take 10 years. I just hit my 10-year mark of me starting my label. Whether it take that day, I remember where I was at. And then come back to Tampa 10 years later and visualize everything, and I started everything here. It's crazy. So, crazy. Yeah, it goes crazy. So I think it's just more so, like really just letting me kick my flag because I'm the harsh one. I'm the one that's gonna like. It's not gonna be pretty, and when it's not pretty, I don't want to hear complaining. I don't want to hear doubt. I don't need to hear a lick of doubt, because once you give me that lick of doubt, I'm the type to remove myself. So and it may not just be like, oh yeah, it's just more so like we not gonna get nowhere, because if you have the small doubt about the smallest thing. And man, people ain't wake up today. You tripping off the smallest thing. You got people that ain't wake up today. Come on, man. It's way bigger than that. You are able, and if you are able, man, you shouldn't be crying about nothing.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my attitude, and people look at me like I'm an asshole or I'm an a-hole. Like, oh nah, you just don't. It ain't that. It's just more so like it's real, bro. We not the only people going through things.
No.
So the whole world is. So it's more so. You gonna be blessed, or you just gonna be more so like, oh, nothing works for me, nothing goes right for me. But I'm taking every blessing God throw up every single day. I'm like, come here. I'm getting blessed every single day, man. Every single day. So it's more so with me, it's just I ain't got time to dwell. I ain't got time to tweak out. I ain't got time to crash out.
I knew you were gonna say that. You don't have time to crash out.
Man, we ain't got time for that.
No, we don't.
We ain't got time for that.
5 minutes to crash out.
Man, yeah, we going back. And then even then, them 5 minutes that you done crash out done cost you your whole life. Done cost you a great friendship. Done cost you a great relationship. Done cost you. Come on, man.
It's just about looking at the playing field of life.
Yeah, most def. And it's like, how are you? You can maneuver. It's on you though. Ain't on me. Ain't on you. It's on, you know how you gonna go about this whole thing.
I think you should write a book next.
You wanna tell you what's crazy? Everything you're literally saying, like you said, the gardening, these are literally things that's on my new, like, because you know, I'm the type, I reached certain levels, so I had to set new goals.
Exactly. Is that exciting though?
I mean, I love it.
It's exciting.
I'm on some ultimate shit.
That's some ultimate.
I'm on some. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm that one. I'm very passionate. Yes, that's me.
You don't have to apologize.
No, I know, but I'm just saying. You know, it's out of respect because I have a lot of respect. You know what I'm saying? But it's just. I'm that one. I give you that drive. Like, I'm gonna give you that muscle. That's me. Like, you know, that's solid. I love to be that one. That's like, man, you got it, man. It ain't. Hey, come on, let your head down. Come on, let's run it. Let go. Like, get pushing. Come on. It's all good. Like, it's gonna be a little couple of stumbles, but that don't make you. That don't break you.
Because even like everyday living, it's like a stumble that happened a day or two ago. I don't remember that. It's not on the front of my dome. You know.
Yeah, man.
It's like a territory.
Man, what we doing today? What we doing today that was better than yesterday?
And then again, so your album was called "With the Time Being." Mm-hmm. Was it your first album called that, or what was?
No, for the time being was. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You tapped in. See, if you know, you know. I had a label, so I've been dropped albums. I've been had music out. Yeah, but you know, since like recently, you know, probably after COVID, and then like I said, I'm gonna be real. I took a break for a minute because I was kind of like in my little bubble. I didn't know what was going on. I was trying to figure out business. I was trying to get into it. As far as in like the business aspect, I was learning the more business. And see, that's another thing. When I had created my label, I really had took a break because I was trying to learn the whole layout of it. Yeah. And I did that. That's why can't nobody tell me nothing now. See, I did my homework. You feel me? I did that work already. I already done did all that. So it's like when things present itself to me a certain way, I'm already prepared for it. Not saying like what I need it for, but what I need it for if it's not beneficial to the layout that God laid out for me. Not saying that I'm not open to new things. I'm always open to new things, but if it does not make sense and you one path, I'm one path, keep it up. I'm only working with people that's on that path to success and want better. And I'm talking about from the ground though. I want to work from the ground. I'm okay. Yeah, I can get in certain rooms and be acting like I'm the type. I want to go back to the roots. I want to go back to the ground, the underdogs, and work with them. That's who I want to work with. That's why, and I want, because the hunger there. The hunger is there. The hunger is not there for the people that feel like they already there. You know what I'm saying?
They're not willing. I'm not saying you have to sacrifice a whole lot, but they're not willing to put that work in all the time.
They not willing. Sleepless nights. Yeah. Sleepless nights. I know you got those. You just say you do all this by yourself. Come on, man. I do it all by myself. I don't go to sleep. I barely. Barely.
That's a new goal then. We're always setting new. So that's the thing. So it's like in your early 20s, you set all of these milestones and goals for yourself that are business related. Yeah, now you get to have some like leisure and like joy and create.
And I think that's where I'm at now. Like I'm enjoying it. You know, I have my kids. I have 2 kids, and you know, I had 2 kids in the middle of that process, and you know, in the beginning of my 20s. So I think it was just more so like I really had that time to sit back. I had that time to grow as a man, grow as a father, grow as an entrepreneur, grow as for myself. I had time to grow. So I think as it came to what do I want? What do I want for? Do I care? Like I don't care. Long like man, my kids, man, I turn on my music right now. Word for word. Every single song. My kids sing word for word. That's my crowd.
For you.
Man, I think, man, every time they don't be knowing me, I be about to tear up like every little second. Cause every time, Daddy, turn on your song. Play it again. I be like, man, come on, man. I'm tired of hearing these songs. But it's just my kids, they push me, man. Like they the ones who motivate me to keep making music now. Cause at first I felt like I was making music for everybody else. And then I got out of that. I had stopped making music for everybody else. I'm making music for myself. And then one day my like just start seeing how like my kids react to it. It changed my mind a little bit. It changed my mind like, hold up, like
what's wait a second, like a reevaluate.
If a 3-year-old and a 4-year-old can gravitate to this like this, imagine what else I could do to the world. And see, not saying like they don't know, but they do. That's why I say I'm more harsh. People try to play it like kids don't know, and kids gonna know before you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? As far as if it's spirits, whether it's bad vibes, a child will let you know before.
In your music, it's especially now really high vibrational.
Oh yeah, because that's why I'm mad. Like,
there's a song. It's like off of your most recent. It's like your most streamed right now on Apple.
You're doing great.
You're doing great.
Oh yeah.
I love that, because how can you not feel good listening to that? Especially that intro. It was powerful. Yeah, man. That song alone was very, very powerful to me, man. And shout out to my dog, Sweetie. She's actually from Tampa. Oh, she is. Okay.
You're going to connect with her. I just talked to her because I was telling her. I told you I was telling some people about you. I told her because I told her I had wanted her to come up here with me. And we just couldn't make it happen. But that was someone I wanted to. Yeah, I'm gonna connect y'all. I'm gonna connect y'all because she's great. She's a great person, great soul. Like I say, like that vibe that I got with y'all, that's the same vibe I get with her. And like I haven't spoken to her in years, but we always spoke about. Cause see, she seen me in that process of growing. I seen her in that process of growing. Like, you know, we all finished high school, but I was still here trying to figure it out. She came to my show. She seen all that. So, you know, she wasn't doing music like that. And then, but she could sing. And we always said, like, man, we're going to do a song. I don't care how we do it. We're going to figure it out. We're going to do a song. And
it was mixed perfectly. Like, production-wise, her on that track, it just takes you back. And it's like type of music when you're driving along commute and you're just going to think.
Like that's the music, like feel good music, and that's what I make. Like that's why I say I reality rap, cause you gonna have them days that you feel good. You gonna have them days that and I feel like that's just one of the ones. It's like it pull you out that slump. Like it's a double take, cause it pull you out that slump and it put you and make you think. Like it make how you like, okay, I'm doing what I need to do. Let me get right. I got it. And I think just with that track, man, that cause what. It's with that because that track made me cry. Literally, like after hearing it fully, because it started out like, all right, so I basically recorded this song on my phone and I went in the car, just getting on, boom, writing it, and I just said, "You're doing great." And when I said it, it hit me different. Like, whoa! I was like, okay, this the angle, because like, that song was finna be actually, "You're Doing Great" was actually finna be a female song, like a song for the females, like you know, like a female song. Yeah. But it still is. I think it's just how I transitioned it with adding my sister on there, adding Katie on there. Man, I think it was raw and it was perfect. And as soon as I said the hook, I was like, bro, I gotta call her. I called her right then and there. She said, okay, bro. She like, man, okay. Like, cause we haven't talked in years, but I just called her like, hey, look, I got the perfect song. I'm like, man, I'm writing it right now. I'm like, I'm not getting out this car until I record this song. And she like, okay, bro, just send it to me whenever. Man, I was probably done with that song in like the next hour. I said, hey, I got it done. I called her back. I said, hey, I got it done. She said, all right, send it to me. I sent it to her. Boom. It didn't even have the intro on there yet. Okay. It just had my verse and the hook on there. I sent it to her. She called me back like, bro, this is dope. Like, da 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 da. She like, I'm gonna work on it tonight. Da 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 da. So me, just being who I am, I love the song. So now I keep listening to it. I keep mixing it. And I was like, I want to put an intro on here. And me just brainstorming. I went to TikTok, and it was a young lady on there, and she was just speaking. And I just love what she was saying. And people don't know, like I said, if you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing. Remember, like I told you, I grew up engineering as a kid. So as a kid in the real studio, I knew how to really go and pull certain files and do things and put things on front of tracks and implement it out, output and take things out. I already knew how to do that. So on my phone, it was easy. All I had to do was just screen record the audio.
Oh, you already know. Mm-hmm.
Now I remember I was saying evolving. The game has changed, bro, man. To anybody out there, bro, that song was recorded. My last 2 albums, like even the album that I'm doing a listening party, and this whole album was off of my phone and iPhone headphones. Some people may think it's like difficult, bro. It's not hard no more. Like you can get your story out there. You can when that because vibes come at certain points for me. I might be in a certain vibe at that moment. Mm-hmm. I can pull up my phone and record that moment right then and there and never forget it.
Never forget it.
And that's how that literally happened. Like I had got that vibe and like I'm finna record this. I recorded that, sent that to her. She went and bought the headphones, the same iPhone headphones down here in Tampa because I was in Atlanta. Cause it's like that. I could send it the same file. I sent it to her phone. She was able to log on BandLab. She recorded. She like, bro, it don't sound right. I say, trust me, I got you. I say, just record it. I say, I'm gonna put this little effect on there. I put that effect on there. She say, bro, man, I sit down.
Who would have known that, honestly?
And that's what I'm saying. Like people would never know. Like it was that fast. Like, and I think that's what made me cry because I had an idea and I was able to pull that idea off in an instant. Like it's just like, you know how people say if you want something you gonna make it happen.
Exactly.
I literally did that. I literally was like, bro, I'm finna get her on this song. I hope she remembered. Like, you know, we talk. And she did that. She did not ask me for $1. She didn't ask me for nothing. She did that, and that song is one of the biggest songs we have right now. And we over like 100 playlists right now. Like just us. And if you want to be real, we ain't even market yet. That's just me being 100. Like we ain't even, cause it's a plan with it. It's a plan with that song that we doing and how we going about it. That's another reason why I'm down here and doing what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. How I say even how this laid out is perfect. And you asked me about this and we laying this out because I'm actually on promo for that song. And we not done. It's just I'm talking about we just getting started. We just getting started. But yeah, that song is very touching. It's
emotional.
Yeah, like I say, I was just more so like happy that I can reflect on myself and tell, you know, because when I'm doing great, and then I'm also hearing I can tell others that they doing great. Like I could put that out in the world. I think it's just like the world don't have that music no more, and I feel like me just knowing that I just created a wave. Like I said, I created a wave with that. Not saying that it's not music like that. Mm-hmm. Like that right there. Nobody don't have. No one has a song like that right now.
Yeah. And I listen to a lot of genres, a lot of hip hop, alternative, indie.
Respect.
So it's like that message. I see it in so many other genres. We need to keep amplifying that in hip hop.
Most definitely, like
we need to keep amplifying that.
Man, we need that. We need that. I'm not here to bash. I'm not here to knock you down if you already down. I'm here to, man. Come on, man, get up.
You up. Thank you.
What we gotta do?
No, we don't need sad music.
Man, we don't need most.
There's time and place for everything, but we don't always need sad music.
I don't think we always need sad music. And even then, if it is sad, it's the way how you implement. Like even then, that ain't a sad song. Like you say, it's a more make you feel good, and it's a feel good that'll make you cry.
Yeah,
that's all to be like, I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Listen to that before you go into work.
Yeah, please, man. If you know anyone, man, my name is TaeeFye on all platforms. TaeeFye. You're doing great. That'll probably be the first song that pop up. But I advise anyone to tap into that song and listen to it. It's not all over the place. It's just exactly what you may need to hear. That's all. That's it. Just to let you know you're doing great and you doing your job. Play your part. Take your steps. That's all.
Well, Tae, you're doing great.
Same to you. You doing great, and I'm glad we connected. For real, I'm really glad we connected. Like I said, I've been watching from a bird's eye view. I've been out the loop, but I've been paying attention.
Yeah,
I know what's going on. That's why I said I've been paying attention. And y'all doing great. You're doing great. Like the business is doing great. Like it looks good. It looks great. Like keep it going because you know it's not all easy.
No,
but
it's worth it.
But like I said, that process, you showing that it can get done, and y'all motivate me, man. Yeah, man. Like, is that serious? You may not feel like it, but is that serious? The same way that I'm pretty sure I motivate others. So it's like I know I have to. I gotta keep it going. I gotta do it. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it the right way. Cause I want to show y'all the right way. I don't want to show no one the wrong opposite. I don't want to show you the wrong way. I'm gonna show you the real. So that's just mainly my niche on what it is.
You're a niche guy.
Yeah, man, that's me, man. If I can help, I'm here.
Well, Tae, you're doing great. You're going to continue doing great things. And I'm so grateful to have you on the podcast.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here. Like I said, I really appreciate everything. You know, I'm just happy to connect with you, you know, because this right here can build something. This right here can help more others, and you know what I'm saying. So this is what we be needing to come together, because us coming together make others come together. You know what I'm saying. So that anytime that I can get people together, I love that also too. Like I be putting events together. I be hosting, you know, camps where I do writing camps and do things where I get like a lot of engineers, other producers, other artists, other camera crews. And we all just work. Like I be doing those also too.
I'm gonna have to go to one. I'll have to visit Atlanta soon. I think I will. Like
I was planning one out here though. So
you're gonna play one out here.
Cause you know, my best friends and I got family here. I'm you know, Tampa is my second home. So it's like I always wanted to do one here. That's why I was telling you tonight. I'm actually having a listening party tonight for my new album.
Where?
It's Clearwater. It's Exec Studios, I believe. But yeah, I'm having like a little small listening session. I'd love for y'all to come if y'all can. I think Lonnie gonna be there. Like I'm gonna have like a couple of others. It's gonna be private, so it's gonna be like my close people and like not like no just randoms. Nah, I ain't doing that. But I also want to get true input. I want to get true input. I want, you know, and then like you say, it's grown. People haven't seen me in a while, so it's a new one to prove. It's, you know, it's the vibes I'm coming with now is a lot different. So that's why I also like I want to just have it and get true mean like, hey, I think this is, and I don't think this. You know, I want the truth, and I think everyone out here really give me the real. So yeah, man, if you don't got nothing going on, I'll send you the details. Yeah, so we're gonna be there tonight.
We're gonna say like top 10, but again, thank you for being on the podcast. And then if you're ever back in Tampa,
I'm coming back.
Yeah, I need to go to your workshops. I think that's
for
so
sure.
important. And
Yeah, because I do everything myself. So like I said, you, anytime you out there, we vlog all day. You know, we can, we can.
Any closing last words, Tae?
More so, thank you.
Okay.
I really appreciate you. Man, be great, man. Don't let no one turn you down. Don't let no one think you're wrong for standing on what you stand on. And man, fight. It's a fight. You gotta fight. Swing bite, cause life gonna swing at you. So you know, swing bite. I'm that. Yeah, that's me. Swing bite. Don't just get beat up in the corner. Fight bite, and you'll see how, you know, God with you. That's all you gotta know. He with you, but you gotta put some type of effort in. If you don't fight, you're not just gonna get it halfway. Nah, you gotta fight too. So that's all I really just give anyone, man. And you know, just stand on your 10. You good. Rock out already.
Again, this is a podcast for the multifaceted, multidimensional, multi-creative.
Most definitely.
All of that, Tae.
Man, most definitely, man. Hey, she the one, man. I'm telling you. Y'all come tap in.